your heart, if you leave it alone, it will get hard. And as you have enjoyed things, and as you know, you feel like you deserve it, and or if you are not thankful, and you say, hey, I work hard, and therefore I deserve all this thing. And so what would happen is that you and I would have a very hardened heart, and that would means that when you drive by, the homeless, and you have this, and you would lead to, oh, they're disgusting. They're they're not driven, and we don't see any of those anymore. And your heart gets hardened and hardened, and you become self-righteous. And so I think that one of the, for me, that personally is that I want to keep my heart soft. And I think it was probably maybe 25 years ago that when my wife says, why are you crying? After I was watching a documentary about, I realized, wow, what I saw, it made me just cry. And initially I felt kind of ashamed, because we are kind of taught boys don't cry, and we don't shed tears. But I thought that is good. People always say, the tear is the sort of it washes, it cleans the window of your soul. And so if I have a word, that I could share with you, that just keep your heart soft. Don't make it go hard, and don't allow it to be hardened. And it's okay to cry, and it's when you see people suffering, and then you feel, wow, and wow, that's terrible. But then when you don't just stay at what can I do for them? That's one way that I always try to stay soft. I don't have that what Jesus says that that kind of capacity of love. But then the story of the feeding of the 5,000, the disciple says, hey, the teacher, why don't we just send them away? We are done with our conference, your teaching. But Jesus said, Jesus had compassion on them, love. And then Jesus said, they're going to be so hungry, and they'll faint, and on the way home they're going to fall and trip over. So it's anticipating. When you see somebody and you think about, wow, what happened to their family? And yes, well, we don't want to be too naive. And it says, if I give this money to this homeless here, is he going to use the money to buy alcohol or to do drugs? No, you want to be wise. That is correct. But then yet, it's a balance.